Right, I think we finally got it here.
Quite a few issues there.
Yeah, so, well, hello, annyeonghaseyo. K-League's back, everyone. As you can tell, we're here in Jeonju, and it's a little bit rainy, Peter.
A very wet night for us to be getting the bus to Gimje and then having a night out. Yeah.
So for those who possibly been living under a rock, today was the opener for the K-League. It was Jeonbuk versus Suwon. It was behind closed doors, and it was also streamed live to the world. And I'm wondering whether the world may have enjoyed the spectacle as much as we might have. So we're going to quickly talk about the match. I think we can talk very quickly about the first half. How was the first half, Peter?
Well, I only watched half of it because I was speaking to Arirang News at one point. But it was dull, wasn't it? I mean, I would love it if it would have been a massive spectacle tonight's game, but that first half just wasn't. I think there was a couple of chances. Taggart shot from outside the box, and then Jeonbuk had a corner right on half time. But the second half was a lot better.
Yeah, the second half was a lot better. So the Jeonbuk came out. They came out a bit more positive. There was an early VAR call. I think it looked as if Daniel Henry had handled it, but I think the referee made the right decision there. It certainly wasn't an intentional handball.
Some of my friends watching in England on the YouTube stream were saying it was a blatant handball, but I didn't actually see it.
Well, that's a difference of opinion, you see, because clearly Jeonbuk did find the lead a little bit later, and that's possibly why I've forgiven it. But no, so the game continued, no penalty given, and then we had a red card incident.
We'll be arguing about who has to interview Antonis after that. It did look a red, in all fairness to the referee, and I wouldn't say that altered the momentum of the game too much. Jeonbuk were on top already at that point, and there was only one side going to win it, and then it was a clear red card.
Yeah, I personally had no qualms with the red card. I thought it was a very late, very clumsy challenge and a deserved outcome. So then, Lee Dong-kook, he does what he does best. Pops up late on in the final 10 minutes. Corner in from Son Jun-ho, and there he is, the 41-year-old talisman, still scoring the opening goals in this league. K-League legend to launch K-League on the national stage.
It was a great corner by Son Jun-ho as well. It was right into the front post, whipped in with pace, and he only had to get a slight touch on it, and it flew past the keeper.
Yeah, the Suwon defenders might feel that he was a little bit isolated and should have been marked a bit better, but, you know.
Maybe didn't expect a 41-year-old to move that fast. You don't know.
I can barely move that fast at 32. But yeah, so that was the kind of match in a nutshell. 1-0 to Jeonbuk. Deserved win?
Yeah, I'd say they edged it. I mean, it was kind of a match that befitted the weather that's turned up. And I know it's only one game into the season, but that's the kind of win you need if you're going to be champions again.
Yeah, it wasn't one for those looking for attractive football today. It was definitely one for the rainy nights in Jeonju Brigade. But it was I thought a well earned victory.
What did you think to Kim Bo-kyung's comeback at Jeonbuk?
I'm going to say a little bit underwhelming. But then again, I think they all were. That first half, it was you could tell that they haven't played football for so long. It was very friendly, like pace.
The security guard actually gave us some insight, didn't he? To that, he was saying it looks like they've been off it for a few months, which they have. I mean, they might have been training and playing intra-squad friendlies, but it's not the same as a competitive match, is it?
Yeah, well, no, I think we nearly got him on there. He was really insightful. Yeah. But no, we're going to have to go because we have run a little bit late due to the technical difficulties. We will be at Gwangju tomorrow for Gwangju versus Songnam. So if you have any questions ahead of that match, get them in. I believe Paul and Ryan, they're going to be down in Suwon to catch Daejeon Hana Citizens opener since the takeover, which again is going to be an interesting affair. That's also tomorrow afternoon. There's a whole card of fixtures, though. You can get all of them on kleague.com. You can get all of them on kleagueunited.com. And as for us, we're going to bid you farewell and go and speak to some players. So good night, everyone, and stay safe.
Good night.